Lead some space, yes. Once I hear, very good. Right. So, like I said, we had a part. We had it. This is why we are to not partake of customs and ways of the heathen. The Bible make it clear. Learn not the ways of the heathens. Be not dismayed at the hands of heaven, for the heathens are dismayed at them. So we are not to be like them. For once we are keeping the ways of the Father, we are going to be wise. We are going to be we are going to have strength. We are going to be wise. We are going to be full of wisdom. We're going to be able to search out things and understand what's coming, understand what's next, understand our assignment. But because of our wicked deeds, our mind becomes polluted in its wicked ways. This is why I can't wait for the kingdom. Let's continue. Let's get a precept in Psalm chapter 106 and verses 33. Coming down. Another proof showing how we became heathens. Let's go. It says because, alright, what about 33. Straight to the point. They provoked his spirit, so that he spake unadvisedly with his lips. They did not destroy the nations concerning whom Yahweh commanded them, but were mingled among the heathens and learned their works. So what did we do? Learn the works of the heathens, and they served their idols, and they served their idols, which were a snare unto them. So you see what many of our people had done. Yea, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils. Let's keep going. They shed innocent blood, the blood of their sons and of their daughters, whom they sacrificed unto idols of Canaan, and the land were polluted with blood. Thus were they defiled with their own works. So you see, this is what makes Jake's heathens. They were defiled with their own works. They were disobedient, and they were so fast to keep the ways of the heathen that they become defiled. Which is why Scripture tells you that you shall not commit any of these abominable customs, for if you do so, you will be exiled. We got a precept back. I don't want to butcher it. I don't butcher it already, so let's get proper, right? Start at verses 26. It says, ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, and shall not commit any of these abominations, neither any of your own nations, nor any stranger that sojourn among you. Jump down to verse 29. For whosoever shall commit any of these abominations, even the souls that commit them shall be cut off from among their people. Therefore shall ye keep mine ordinances, that ye commit not any of these abominable customs which were committed before you, and that ye defile not yourselves therein. That's the point. Ye defile not yourselves therein. And what did our people do? Defiled ourselves with these wicked acts. So many of our people were cut off, exiled, became a heathen, a literal Gentile, because of our ways. Which is why in 1 Corinthians, I believe, in 12 and verses 2, it says what? Ye know that ye were Gentiles, carried away unto these dumb idols, even as ye were led. Even as ye were led. So, and what is the reason for us being carried away? What is the reason for us being known as Gentiles? Because the other nations have no part with Yahweh Shem Shai. These curses are upon our people for their disobedience. So the only reason why these Gentiles are led away to worship these idols are if they were Israelites and they disobeyed the ways of the Father and took up heathen customs and defiled themselves with the heathens to be cut off. This is why we go according to Isaiah 8 and 20. to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, that's because there's no light in them. So let me continue reading as it says, before we close up from here, right? It says, thus were they defiled with their own works, and went a whoring with their own invention. Therefore was the wrath of Yahweh kindled against his people, in so much that he abhorred his own inheritance, and he gave them on into the hand of the heathen, and they hated them, and they that hated them ruled over them. Their enemies also oppressed them, and they were brought into subjection under their hands. Do you need more proof? Because you could keep reading and you would see the result regardless. It's evident, it's an undeniable fact that the Israelites became heathens because of their actions against Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. It was also according to prophecy, so it had to come to pass. It's according to the script. So it had to come to pass, but it also shows how they became heathen according to Yahweh Bahashem, according to the scriptures, because of their disobedience in multiple incidents showcasing where they were joined with the heathens after a while, when they were cut off from Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. So I hope this lesson is edifying also. I will say Shalom Yasharala, Kal Halalia Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Kakodash. We give double honor to the apostles and prophets and elders of James Camp, but as great millstone, for the bring forth the 100% truth that I be currently edified under. Shalom to the elect, the tabernacle of David, and I am a brother Zariach saying to you, Shalom.